world has seen cybercrime grow at a speed as exponential as the development of technology itself. Every time there's a new upgrade, a new update in the tech world, a criminal lurking in the shadows in some corner of the world finds a way to misuse it. It is true for cybercrime cases in India. It is also true for cybercrime cases around the world. Every other day, there is news of a new fraud online or a scam which has entrapped a victim. But in the past few months, one case from Bengaluru has been making headlines. This is the digital arrest case of a retired Bengaluru teacher who was defrauded of 24 crore rupees. This is the incident in which, between February to April, the scammers coerced 74-year-old victim to transfer money in 26 separate transactions and then send the money into 23 mule accounts, which police later found out were linked to 10 different banks across India. This case is still under investigation, but the probe so far has revealed that the gang behind this massive cyber fraud has been involved in other cybercrimes too. And this was not their first rodeo. The 6 arrested accused come from different parts of the country. There is N. Sivagnanam, who is from Erode in Tamil Nadu, Akash Malik, who is from Mumbai, Palak Bhai Patel and Amit Narendra Patel, who are from Ahmedabad in Gujarat, Om Prakash Rajput from Delhi, and Gaurav Kumar from Bihar. Now, of these 6 accused, the spotlight is now on 4 names: the Patels, Akash Malik, and N. Sivagnanam. All 4 of them have links to cyber fraud instances running into crores of rupees in the past. Scams that targeted victims in different parts of India. When we spoke to known criminologist Dr. K. Jayashankar, we asked him why it is so challenging for law enforcement to crack down on cybercrime in India and across the world. The system, he says, is nowhere close to being equipped in dealing with online crimes.
A cybercrime victim can be in Chennai, the bank mule account can be in Delhi, the attacker can be from Cambodia, and the server can be in Eastern Europe. So you can see that these are all in very different places where the police are not able to locate immediately what is happening. So that way, there is a big gap between the growth of technology vis-a-vis the knowledge of technology of the police officials.
The reason why more and more cybercrime groups are emerging and more cases are unfolding is because, unlike physical crimes, there is no direct contact that criminals have with their victims in person. And that underlines a trait among cybercriminals, just like traits that serial killers have.
Now, the modern day cybercriminals are more psychological manipulators, and they lack empathy, and they don't have any thing what people will understand or people feel about. So they're least bothered about the feelings, and they only think that a person is a username or a password or a bank account. So they actually convert human beings into things. So in fact, I have a theory called space transition theory of cybercrime by myself, which I brought in 2008, where I feel that persons with a repressed criminal behavior have a propensity to commit crime online, which they will not do on physical way because of status and position. So same, you can see that modern day cyber criminals may be a banker, maybe a professor, maybe anybody, but in real life, but probably the same person may be a fraudulent person online.
And just like serial killers pick their victims, cyber criminals also have a target group that they choose more than the others.
For cybercrime, everybody is equally vulnerable, but there is some kind of a disproportionate cases that is happening in the near past, where you can find that old people are becoming more vulnerable in cases such as digital arrest and fraudulent activities, where they are obedient to the authority, and also they become more vulnerable because of lack of digital literacy. Also, we are finding that the vulnerability is happening on young adults, where they involve in sextortion activity, where they involve in online sexual activity, which is photographed or videographed, and then the threat is happening where people ask money because they may spread this particular video.
Cases like that of Bengaluru teacher Lakshmi Ramamurthy are important to talk about. because it highlights the one aspect that cybercriminals prey on to get their way: fear. The advent of artificial intelligence, the tools that blur lines between what's fake and what's real, is only making matters worse. So vigilance for you, for me, and for all of us is the key to save ourselves from becoming the next victim.